In the serene realm of Zen philosophy, the art of mastering one's emotions is akin to navigating the tranquil waters of inner harmony. Rooted in ancient wisdom and profound mindfulness, the journey toward emotional mastery in the Zen tradition transcends mere self-control. It unfolds as a profound exploration of the self, an intricate dance between awareness and acceptance. As we embark on this contemplative journey, we find that mastering emotions in the Zen context is not about suppression, but about understanding, embracing, and ultimately transcending the ebb and flow of feelings. This tale invites us to witness the transformative power of Zen teachings, where the mastery of emotions becomes a sacred pilgrimage towards a serene and balanced existence. Here I will tell you a story on how a young woman mastered her emotions. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a young woman named May. May was known for her fiery temper, which flared up like a sudden storm, leaving everyone in its wake drenched in the rain of her emotions. The villagers often whispered about May's need to control her emotions, for they believed that mastering one's feelings was the key to true happiness. One day, May decided to seek the guidance of the wise Zen master named Osiru, who resided atop the highest peak in the village. The journey to the summit was steep and challenging, much like the path to mastering one's emotions. Mai persevered, determined to find the answers she sought. Finally, she reached the Zen master's humble abode, a serene temple overlooking the entire village. The elderly master welcomed May with a warm smile, inviting her to share her struggles. "Master Osiru," May began, "I wish to learn how to control my emotions. My temper is like a wild river, and I fear it damages the relationships I hold dear." The Zen master nodded knowingly and gestured for May to join him in the garden. There, amidst the tranquility of nature, the master handed her a delicate porcelain cup and a pot of tea. He began to pour tea into May's cup. As the cup filled, May watched in anticipation, but the master continued pouring even after it overflowed, spilling onto the ground. "Master, the cup is full. It can hold no more," May observed. "Exactly," the Zen master replied. "Just like your cup, your mind is full of emotions, and until you empty it, you cannot receive more wisdom." May was puzzled but eager to understand. The Zen master guided her to a quiet meditation spot and encouraged her to close her eyes. "Imagine your mind as a vast open sky," he whispered. "Let your emotions drift like clouds and observe them without attachment." As May followed the master's guidance, she began to sense a shift within herself. The storm of her emotions gradually subsided, replaced by the calm clarity of the open sky. Days turned into weeks, and May faithfully practiced the art of observing her emotions without being swept away by them. The more she embraced this practice, the more she realized that emotions, like passing clouds, were temporary and did not define her. One day, when May felt her temper rising, she closed her eyes, envisioned the open sky, and allowed the storm to pass without reacting. The villagers noticed the change in her, and May became a source of inspiration for those seeking to control their own emotions. In mastering the art of observing her emotions without attachment, May discovered the true essence of control, finding peace within the storm and learning to let the clouds of emotion drift away. The wisdom she gained on that mountaintop transformed not only her life, but also the lives of those around her, proving that the path to emotional mastery is a journey worth taking. Here is another story where a young woman learned the art of mastering her emotions. Seeking guidance, Kaori approached Haruki, who welcomed her with a gentle nod. They stood on the rocky shore, overlooking the vast expanse of the sea. Haruki spoke. "Emotions are like the waves, unpredictable and powerful, yet beneath the surface there lies a stillness, a calmness that remains untouched by the storm above." He gestured towards the crashing waves, a turbulent dance of foam and fury. "Just as the sea has its storms, so too do our hearts. The key is not to suppress the waves, but to become the tranquil water beneath, observing the turmoil without being swept away. Haruki guided Kaori through a meditation, encouraging her to imagine herself as the vast ocean. As emotions surfaced like cresting waves, Haruki whispered, "Feel the rise and fall, the tumultuous dance of feelings. Yet remember, your true nature is the serene depth beneath, unwavering and unaffected." Days turned into weeks, and Kaori diligently practiced the art of being the calm water beneath the waves. Slowly she began to witness a transformation within herself. Storms of anger became gentle ripples, and waves of sadness receded into the peaceful expanse of her being. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Kaori approached Haruki with gratitude in her eyes. "Master, the waves still come, but I no longer fear their turbulence. I have found the serenity within." Haruki smiled. "In mastering your emotions, you've discovered the eternal calmness within. Like the sea, your emotions may ebb and flow, but your essence remains undisturbed. Embrace the waves, my dear, for they are part of the vast ocean that is you." As Kaori walked away from the shore, she carried not just the teachings of Haruki, but a newfound understanding that, in the dance of emotions, there lies an unshakable peace, a tranquil water that mirrors the depth of the soul. And so, the waves continued their eternal dance, echoing the harmony found in mastering one's emotions in the Zen way. Just like Mei and Kaori, we can often find ourselves having a hard time controlling our emotions, especially with the challenges and obstacles of life when the world keeps coming at us. It is then we must remember these stories and master controlling our emotions. When we are tempted to be in rage, we must react with calmness. It may be difficult to grasp at first, but with great practice, patience and consistency, you can master your emotions. First, find a quiet place. If you can't find a physical place in the moment, then quiet your mind. Count to 10, then take a deep breath in and empty your mind of the emotions that are bottled up within. Our emotions are there for a reason, but we have the power to control how we respond to everyday situations. Rather than always being rallied up, take a moment and learn the art of emotional mastery. Mastering emotions is a pivotal skill with far-reaching implications for personal development and success. It involves understanding, managing, and expressing emotions in a constructive manner. Emotionally intelligent individuals experience enhanced mental well-being, navigating stress and challenges with inner calm and resilience. This skill profoundly influences relationships, fostering effective communication, empathy, and stronger connections. In decision-making, emotional mastery leads to rational and thoughtful choices, reducing the impact of impulsive reactions. The workplace values emotional intelligence, making those who master their emotions more successful in leadership, collaboration, and conflict resolution. Beyond professional realms, emotional mastery contributes to overall health by reducing chronic stress and its associated negative effects. The journey of emotional mastery is one of continuous personal growth, empowering individuals to take control of their responses and positively influence those around them. It is not about eliminating emotions, but about understanding and using them as tools for growth. In today's interconnected world, mastering emotions is a fundamental aspect of leading a fulfilling and successful life. This will improve our relationship with others and limit the stress that rage can have on the body and mind. Mastering one's emotion is one of the key components in the transformative path of self. Through this, you gain infinite wisdom. For more life lessons and self-improvement topics that are Zen-inspired, subscribe to our channel on Infinisdom, where we will give you infinite wisdom throughout your life's journey. Thanks for watching. Until next time.